Hey everyone, it's Jen. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I have some project shares for the KSCraft store. They're found on AliExpress and on Amazon. I will leave links to the products on the AliExpress store. If you want to find them on Amazon, go ahead and look in their Amazon store. AliExpress usually gets them first. So this is part one of my projects for the March release, and there are some really cute ones. I've worked with 4 of the dies, so I wanted to show you what I've made so far. So I'll show you the products, everything I made with them. I'll give you some measurements, and of course, if you have any questions, let me know. So let's get started. The first product is called the Cute Envelope with Liner, and this comes in 3 different sizes, and you have to pick which size you want. So it comes, well, there's the small set, the medium, and the large. So this is the small one, this is the medium set, and this is the large set. Now, I forget exactly what accessories come with which, but you could tell that on the website. I just put them all together on my magnetic sheet here. So each one comes with an envelope, with the liner, and then with like a piece to cut out little shapes from the envelope, and then embossing sayings like Happy Mail, Important, Look Inside, Handmade. There's blessings there. This is the large one. There's a big airmail. I'm pretty sure this one does come with the airmail set, or with the large set. A big airmail embossing die, and also one that you cut out the die with. Happy Mail, Open Me. There are little stars on that one. So they're really cute. Great to put little tiny notes in, embellishments. They're just so cute. So let me show you the ones that I made. This is the small one, and I embossed Handmade on the liner piece before I glued that on, and then I also put the little hearts cut out on the liner before I glued it on as well. So when it cuts out, it's really easy that you just fold it together on the scored lines and then glue the sides together. So it makes a cute little envelope, and you can put little notes in here. You could just leave it as is. This would be really cute in a journal or an album, and you can put like little journaling pieces in there. So I think this is adorable. The paper that I used, actually most of the projects that I made this time use shabby florals from the Arala Mija shop on Etsy. So those are digital papers, and I just love them. They're so convenient because you can print out as many as you want and just, use them whenever you need to. So anyway, this is the small set. Oh, and I did glue one of those hearts on the envelope just to add a cute little touch. And there are stitch lines all over. So let me measure this for you. The small one is 2.5 inches across, and then it's about 1 3/4 inches wide. So yeah, I just love it. I think it's so cute, and the stitch lines just make it for me. So that's the small one. And then this is the medium one, and I embossed the word blessings on this one. And this one is almost 2 inches up and down, and then across it's about 2 3/4. So you can see them together, the different sizes. It's nice to have, different sizes if you can do that and get each one. I didn't put a little cutout on this one. I just wanted to see what it would look like without it, but I really do like how the hearts look on that. The next set, or the next example, is the large set, and this one I embossed the word Happy Mail, or the words Happy Mail. And yeah, same thing, same kind of paper. I just made this one a blue theme. The liner's blue, yellow, and pink. So this one is, it's about 2 inches up and down. So it's just a little bit bigger than the medium one, and then 3 inches across. So you could say just a fraction, maybe 1/8 of an inch from top to bottom. So I'll just stack them up so you can see the different sizes. They're not, incredibly different, but it's nice to have the different ones. So that is my first project. Hope you like those. I think they're so cute. Okay, let's move on to number 2. This one is called the Birthday Party Truck Add-on. And if you have the truck die set from KSCraft, this is a perfect add-on for it with the birthday theme. I will link below the original truck and that's the Easter Bunny truck. And on the KSCraft site on AliExpress, there's actually my example on the cover page of that die set, the one that I originally made. So every season they come out with new add-ons. There's a Christmas one, fall, Halloween. This one is the birthday one. So, and you can use it for any kind of occasion, I think. So it comes with balloons, strings for the balloons, a banner, which I really love. This could go on multiple things. It comes with birthday presents and layering pieces, a license plate that says party. These are little bows that you could put on, you know, like the balloon strings or something. These are balloons for the balloon arch, another birthday present. And the balloon arch, you have to paper piece it, and I'll show you how I did that. So this is the truck that I made using this set as well as the original Easter Bunny truck. So how cute is that, right? Oh, again, I used the shabby chic florals from Arela Mija's shop, and I did do the paper piecing for the balloon arch, and that is a labor of love. It takes a lot of paper piecing. It's not hard to do, it just takes a while because you do have to cut out a bunch of the balloons. I cut out I think 3 or 4 times for each color, and I used shimmer papers in a light pink, kind of a mossy green, and a light blue. And those are the colors I picked up from the papers that I chose. So you just have to run it through, like I said, 3 or 4 times for each color. And then I just sorted them out by color on my desk and used my tweezers and just kind of dipped them in glue and put them on the arch until it was all filled. So it took kind of a while. You know, I wouldn't do multiples of these at a time, but I think it's really, really nice when it's done. So I put the arch on it. I put the banner on, which I double layered, so you can see there's like that mossy green shimmer paper behind the floral, and I just like that effect. It kind of looks like a shadow, gives it a little bit of depth. The presents, I used coordinating papers, and I love how the ribbon layer is separate, so you could just pick up on the colors of the presents for that. For the balloons, for one of them I used vellum, which I really like how that looks. It looks, you know, just like one of those clear balloons. You just have to watch when you glue vellum that you don't see any glue dots or glue, you know, smears. So this one I added glue right behind the little knot there for the string. And then to glue it onto the balloon behind it, I just added a tiny glue dot behind one of the dots that is printed onto the vellum, so you can't even see the glue. So I love these balloons. I think they look really, really cute. I think they might be my, well, probably my second favorite part of this. The balloon arch I think is really, really, really cool. I used Party that came with the die set for the license plate. And then I always use the red foiled paper for the brake lights, just because I like that to be authentic, and I do use some glossy black paper for the tires for the same reason. So super cute, right? All put together from the top of the balloon arch to the bottom of the tires. It's about 4 3/4 inches long, and then width-wise it's almost 4 inches across. So how pretty would this look on a card or in an album? I just love it. I think it's so, so pretty. If you're making like a birthday spread in a scrapbook, how nice would this look as a feature on your pages? So that's my example for this one. I hope you like it. Like I said, it was a labor of love, but I did love making it, and I love how it came out. So this one, I think this could be kind of like a wedding theme. The colors just remind me of that. So I know Hannah has a primary color one on the website that looks really cute too. So be sure to check out the examples on the website. Okay, let's move on to project number 3. And this one is the elegant paper clips. You get all 3 different varieties with your order. So it comes with the rectangle set, and this one cuts out the paper clip part. There's a layering piece to go on top of that, and then also another rectangle to go on top of that. So, and then there's a round example and a oval choice as well. But of course you get them all together. And what's nice about this is you don't have to use a paper clip if you don't want to. You could just use these as just like, you know, framed sentiments or, you know, whatever you want to use them for. And there are some examples again on the website of how Hannah did that. I made all mine into paper clips, so I'll show you that. And once you layer everything together, it makes it nice and sturdy, so it's great for a paper clip. Okay, so let me show you, I'll show you the rectangle first. Again, I used the shabby chic papers. I'm really into those right now, so I thought they would look nice for this. So it is really nice and sturdy. Like I'm trying to bend it, and it doesn't really bend, so I think it's great for a paper clip. I used white 80-pound paper for the lacy layer. I used pink, I forget what weight paper it is, but 2 layers of pink paper for the paper clip part. And then for the layering piece, I used the floral paper, and I stamped a little something for you. And all the stamps that I used for these projects are from Lawn Fawn. And this is the set called Tiny Tag Sayings, and they just fit really well onto these paper clips. So I also glued on a little bow from Hobby Lobby, and I think it looks really cute there. And that's what the back looks like. You could put something else on the back if you wanted to, but this will fit perfectly like onto a mini album, a traveler's notebook, a regular notebook, just a little card for somebody. I love it. I think it's so, so cute. So this one, the rectangular one, measures from top to bottom. It's about almost 2 3/4 inches long, and then 1 7/8 inches across. So I do like that a lot. And then for the round one, I did the same kind of thing, but just different colors, a different stamp from that same stamp set. This bow is from Hobby Lobby, but it was like a Valentine pack of bows. And this one probably measures about the same top to bottom. Yeah, it's about 3 inches. And then across, it's about 1.5 inches. So, you know, same kind of size, but just a different shape. Really like that one as well. And then the next one is yellow. This is the oval one. And this one I just stamped Enjoy. And I added a pink bow from Hobby Lobby as well. And yeah, it's nice and thick with all the different layers. So it's got 2 layers of the paper clip. And then it has 1 layer of the lacy layering piece, and then another layer of the, you know, just the stitched part. So it's got 4 layers there. That's what makes it nice and sturdy. So I just love these. I think they're really cute. This one measures about the same, 3 inches, and then a little bit more than 2 from side to side. So that's my next project. Let me just move these over so we can get to the last one. Okay. So that was that. The last project is from the Build a Bunny die set. So I thought this bunny was adorable, and I do like to paper piece. This set is a little bit less complicated than the car one, so it was kind of a nice change. So anyway, it comes with this cute bunny base die set, or die, and then the layering pieces of the head that has embossed lines for the facial features, so it makes it easy to paper piece them. It comes with the feet dies, and then the layering pieces for those. These are like insets for the ears. These are the hands, the belly layering piece, and then the facial features. So this was really fun to make. I made a couple of bunnies, and then I turned them into a card. So let me get out the card to show you. So isn't that sweet? Again, I use those shabby florals, but I also used some other papers that coordinated with it as well. The 2 bunnies I thought really looked cute together. That's why I wanted to put them onto one card, and they were really fun to put together. I did pop up some of the features on some thin foam tape just to give them a little bit of dimension. And then the egg die that I used comes from another KSCraft die set. It's the Easter basket shaker, and I will link that down below as well. That's from a different release, but it's still available on the AliExpress site. The words Easter bunnies come from the New Spring Shadow Words that was in the December release, so I'll link that down below as well. I figured I would use that because it goes perfectly with the bunnies that I made. This gingham paper I printed out from Etsy, and these two papers behind it are from EC Cardstock. And I did use some Nouveau drops in bubblegum blush to just accentuate the corners there. And I just love it. I think it's such a pretty card. I love these little bunnies. Their facial expression is adorable, I think. So they measure, when you put them all together, they're almost 3 inches top to bottom, 2 7/8. And then across is almost 2 inches. So how fun are those? You could use these as embellishments on cards like I did, or in your albums, whatever you want to use them for. Bag toppers, be cute to use these as. The inside of the card, I just added a couple more of those Easter eggs, more gingham paper, and this is a piece of ephemera from another collection that I had in my stash. So this is almost a 6x6 card. I think it's 5 3/4, but I love it. I love all the different textures. The pretty patterns just look really springy and sweet to me. So that is my last project for today. I hope you like everything. If you have any questions, please let me know. I will link these all down below. I'm going to be working on part 2 of the March release, so make sure you come back for that, probably in a few days. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you soon, and have a wonderful day whenever you're watching this. Take care. Bye.